Wapi kijiko? Wapi spade? Wapi spade? Natumia mikono.
Diga me não me jogo. Não me subir nada dizendo que não. É onde?
Tupate mvua, climate na hali ya anga iwe nzuri katika taifa letu. Anzia hapa Uasin Gishu, alafu wengine katika kaunti 47 waweze kufuata. Mpango hii tuweka mkononi mwako, uibariki, uitunze na wakimbiaji wetu, na His Excellency kwa kasi kubwa na mgeni wetu, kwa jina la Kristo aliye Bwana wetu. Amen.
Our chief guest, CS Mohamed Elvi, His Excellency the Governor of Uasin Gishu County, all invited guests, and our guests today were our athletes. Before I want to introduce my colleagues, the CEC, please kindly stand. We are running short of time, so come this way so that muonekane. Mgeni wa heshima waone na wageni wengine. We have Waziri Kurgat, Education, Sports and Social Services. We have Engineer Birin, Roads. We have Waziri Agriculture. We have Waziri Trade, Dr. Kogos. We have our County Secretary, Mr. Bet, and Waziri CPA, Julius Ruto. Thank you very much. Climate action under Eldoret City Marathon and Uasin Gishu County is a platform for creating awareness on the importance of planting and growing trees. And as you have seen, we have really mobilized people who have been willing to work with us in tree planting and growing, and therefore that is why you have seen this great number of people today. You are our guests of honor, and considering that the climate change is here with us, we have no choice but to find ways of mitigating and also to do a lot of tree planting. Our chief guest, our target during the marathon was to plant 1 million tree seedlings, which we have already done. We have done it with a big number of sponsors, and our county vision in tree growing this year is 13 million. We are in the process. We are almost hitting the target. Together with Kenya Forest, we are doing that in areas, targeted areas like the gazetted forest, county government of Uasin Gishu Forest, our institutions of higher learning, private farms. Therefore, I'm happy to say that We have had a lot of support from different stakeholders, particularly those who supported Eldoret City Marathon and also farmers. By end of 2020, we are going to hit our target, that is 15% of forest cover in Uasin Gishu County, and that means we shall have surpassed the 10% of the national tree cover. Today, we have planted 2,000 seedlings. We also have a group that I really want to recognize, Uasin Gishu Tree Nursery Growers. These are young guys, young people, youth and women who have really done a lot of good work in tree nursery, and they have donated a lot of trees to us. I'm doing that because that is a youth group that is doing that great work. This arboretum will provide a serene environment for our athletes and all the citizens of Uasin Gishu County and outside Uasin Gishu, so that they can have a place to rest and feel good and breathe that pure and good air that is going to be created after these trees have been grown. So with those few remarks, I want to say thank you very much. I forgot to introduce the CEOs. Please, CEOs, our CEOs, where are you? Kindly step forward so that everybody will see you. I may not say your names, but I want everybody to see you. Okay, these are our CEOs. Thank you very much, CEOs. Asanteni sana. Thank you. Over to you, MC.
Thank you very much for this to someone. MOFM, Credit Bank, Starbucks International, Kenya Seed Limited, Alten Africa, CPF, County Pension Fund, Kenya Bureau of Standards, DLTs, which is a member of the DL Group, Kenya Forest Service, Jumbo Jet. I'm told the CEO of Jumbo Jet is with us. Very good. Kenya Pipeline Company, New KCC, DL Group, NOREB, Paramount Bank, Medihill Group of Hospitals, Almasi Beverages Limited, Coca-Cola, Rivertex, Eldowas, Standard Group, Stanbic Bank, and last but not least, the Uasin Gishu County Government. And Chief Guest, just for you to know that what the local organizing committee is going to do is we're going to present all the sponsors with a report, an audited report for the marathon, and let's say a CD, a video of what transpired. Because I'm told that the Standard Group CEO, he says he did 5 kilometers, but I think the video will show something else. So we shall present that to them. Those are our sponsors. A big hand for our sponsors. And I know that Alan, Mr. Alan.
Thank you very much. My name is Alan Kilabuka. I'm the Managing Director, CEO of Jumbo Jet. We are looking at how much emissions that we are emitting when we fly. So we have a specific working group that is looking at reducing carbon emissions on flying. So that is an active contribution we're making to reducing the environmental degradation happening around the world. On top of that, as part of our CSR initiatives, one of our pillars is environment. So we are natural partners to the Wasingishu Eldoret Marathon in terms of contributing to supporting environmental conservation. So we are very happy as one of the sponsors, and like I said, we will continue sponsoring this marathon for as long as we have like-minded.
Good morning, our chief guest, Mr. Mohammed, our Excellency, Honorable Jackson Mandago, the committee of Eldoret Marathon, our ministers, and all protocols observed, of course not forgetting my fellow sponsors. So, my name is Charity Koech, as you've heard. I'm a chief manager with Paramount Bank. I'll also represent my MD and DL Group, who are not able to come here this morning. In as far as us being sponsors, we are happy to note that we've been with you since the beginning. And this year, I must say, we've seen the organization go a notch higher. Mine is just to confirm that Paramount Bank and DL Group will be here next year. What I can just say is bigger and better. As for conserving the environment, I think I've really liked the activities that the committee have done, engaged us in the tree planting before, I think 2 weeks ago, and then finally today, and I'm told we have to take care of our line of trees. So I want to assure you that we are committed as Paramount. I think today we've noted where our trees are, and we will keep it up throughout the year. So I think I want to just say a few remarks that we are thankful, and of course we are looking forward to next year's function again. Thank you.
Jackson Mandago, the CECs, CEOs, all sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Good morning. On behalf of Kenya Pipeline Company, today we are very honored to represent Wasingishu County in this noble event of tree planting. And more importantly, being the home of champions, supporting the great marathon. Kenya Pipeline, being in the petroleum sector, has played a major role in the economy of this nation in terms of providing quite a bit of employment and ensuring every one of us is able to drive or fly throughout the world and within this region. But today, we are very privileged to stand together with our county government and say, in as much as we're in the petroleum sector, we respect the environment more than anything else, because without a good environment, we cannot have sustainability in life. More importantly, as a sponsor to this event, we've been doing it year in, and we will continue sponsoring, because it is our social responsibility as an institution. More importantly, the issue of sustainability in terms of food security, in terms of water, boils down to taking care of the environment. And that is why today we came as a team, planting trees here, planting trees at our depot, and continue encouraging all over in a company-wide tree planting, because we know without our trees, we will not get rain. Without rain, we will not get food. And without food, we do not have security in this country. And it's for this reason I'd like to urge each one of us, as we continue this noble support, not only in this function, but in our own homes, in our villages, let us support this endeavor. I'm very proud to be part of this county, having heard that we've already surpassed the national target of over 15% forest cover. And this is the message to all other counties. Home of champions have led and will continue leading. Hongera, Your Excellency. Thank you.
Wasingishu Governor, His Excellency, Jackson Mandago, Race Director, Moses Tanui, the CECs and CEOs present, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm going to read remarks from my Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Orlando Liomo, who I think covered 5 kilometers, although the Master of Ceremony is saying we have evidence that he didn't cover the 5 kilometers. It gives me great pleasure to be part of this auspicious occasion. First and foremost, allow me to congratulate the organizers of the Eldoret City Marathon for making this campaign a success. The Standard Group is extremely delighted to have been part of this journey since its inception in 2018. As a media partner for this worthy initiative, our role has been and continues to be raising awareness of ensuring that through our various platforms, we get as many people and as many organizations to participate in the marathon in their own special way. As the winners are awarded this morning, we are delighted by the fact that as a media house, we continue to contribute to the success story of this initiative and that the definitive goal, which is environmental conservation, is slowly but surely being achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, to get a total of over 1,000 athletes in this edition is no mean feat. It is indeed crucial for all our athletes to train in a conducive environment, and this can only be achieved if we have the recommended tree cover. I'm happy that ultimately, climate action, being the theme for this marathon, seeks to meet this need. As Standard Group, we are becoming more deliberate about environmental conservation. In fact, it is one of our corporate social investment pillars. We therefore pledge our continued support for this cause in the years to come. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all the partners and sponsors who made this a success. And to the winners being awarded today, we say congratulations. May you be a great ambassadors of the Eldoret City Marathon. The Standard Group is proud to be associated with you. Thank you. Orlando Liomo.
From number 20 to number 4. And then we shall be presenting the dummy checks to the number 1, 2, and 3. So kindly, Mheshimiwa Governor, with your guests, chief guest.
Unajua kusalamia mguna watu wengine, my friend, huwezi jua Mungu ametuma nini. Chairman ya Net Fund, najua ni chairman ya pesa. Mr. Karanja, Deputy Chief Conservator, huwezi jua, unaweza enda kukimbia uwe askari ya forest. Na unajua utakuwa ukikimbia na good environment ndani ya forest. Karibu. Hiyo watu walifanya kazi nzuri. Hata wewe ni mtu ya maana, unaweza salamia mtu akutane na Inspector General, huwezi jua. Aenda akimbilie polisi. So I think our chief guest can lead this team to congratulate our athletes. Na hawa wamekuwa certified, walipitia kwa kutumia. Hakuna kitu kingine wameongeza ndani. Na tunataka waendelee namna hiyo. KFS wakiongeza more oxygen watakimbia under 2 hours. Na unajua picha kupatikana haikuangi rahisi, so nataka niwaombe simameni tu hapa. Unajua hii ni ceremony. Picha zingine ni ya kumbukumbu. Simameni hapo. Simameni hapo. Najua nilikuwa napigaga picha na ile kamera ya kuangalia chini. Nyenye mpaka hapo kujeni. Sasa ni. Hii picha itapatikana kila siku. Come, ladies. Stand in front of them because I've seen your own shot. So you will all be seen. Just come this side. The 2 ladies at the end. Madam, you look like one of them. Put up a bush. Let me take care of your interest. Mtu ya kamera ngoja. Very good. CS. Madam. Yeah, repeat that. CS. Kita tahu ni serikali. Bikin mulu di dekat kan. Sisi wewe fanya haraka. Thank you very much. Next. Fanya haraka next. CS hapana mtu mdogo nani. Anaweza kufikisha kwa uhuru. Next. 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 Have it away. Wapi mtu ya Stanbic? Nasikia pesa iko kwa banki. Na ukonfirm kama ni noti mzee ama ni ile mpya. Usituletee shida ikifika tarehe moja nani. Pesa ya marathon ya Mungu. Na maswali kama ya kilini. Kuja hapa picha ndio pesa ikipotea evidence wewe. Unajua siku hizi you must gather evidence kama watu ya DCI. Simama hapo katikati. Pigeni picha na hiyo mtu ya bank. Pesa ikipotea ikikataa waya waanze kutuambia na akiwatumia pesa mzee ile noti mzee mkatae. Karibu tarehe moja ifike. Very good. Congratulations and thank you very much. Your money will
Company of Governor patiana hiyo flower and the dummy check. Francis patia mgeni. Makofi hata dummy check which is equivalent to 1 million shillings. Tumeambiwa hiyo pesa ni ile noti mpya. Makofi. Silver medal Vivian Cherono Kiplagat. Vivian tafadhali panda hapo juu. Also CAS the company of governor tafadhali tupeane hiyo 1.5 million shillings dummy check. Francis huko wapi? A big hand. Unajua to run 42 kilometers is no mean feat. Another big hand. The overall winner of the 2019 Eldoret City Marathon goes to the women, goes to Valerie Chemeli Ayabe. Valerie. Hey, makofi kwa governor. I will also request the CAS, of course, in the company of governor, peana hiyo zawadi. Dummy check, 3.5 million shillings.
Valerie ameenda nyumbani na 3.5 million and she's from Elgeyo Marakwet County. Hapa lazima tutaweka cess 1%. Congratulations. Bas. Haya. Jambo Jet. Wamepatia Valerie the winner free ticket kwenda Nairobi na kurudi, hata naweza enda mpaka Mombasa. Na kama mimi ni wewe natoka hapa naenda na wacha nikupatie route plan ndio asipige kona. Unatoka hapa Nairobi, Malindi, Lamu, Mombasa, Nairobi, mumeanza kwenda Sudan. Asante sana Jambo Jet for the support you've given us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Now we want to Elim, huyu ni relative wa CAS. 10 David Barmasai, 9 Samuel Ekai Kipto, 8 Isaac Kipkemboi To, 7 Matthew Kibet Kwambai, 6 Stephen Kipngetich Kwambai, 5 Henry Kibet, Koskei. Fourth, Kenneth Korir Kipiegon. Third, Kenneth Kemboi Rotich. Second, David Kiplimo Cheboswony. And
we have taken so long because we had to make sure how wamefanyiwa ile test ya doping. Asongeni mbele kidogo ni wapange. Just athletes, mama mbele, all athletes, mama mbele. All our sponsors, mama nyuma ya our athletes. Don't worry. Utaonekana kwa picha, bet. I know your height betrays you, but don't worry. Hey, madam, lazima tukuchangie. Simama tu hapo. Very good. Mambo watu ya pipeline. Na hiyo watu lazima wapande eka 50. Uko na nyekundu sana, enda huko paka rangi ule sponsor yangu. Ule tunafanana. Now let me also find some space hapa nyuma. Thank you very much. Nyinyi athletes mameni hapo, sponsors pitia hapa mkisalamia hawa. Unajua hawa pia ni job seekers. And they don't have a problem. Wanaweza kimbia usiku, mchana wako kwa kazi. Na unatangaza hivi hapa vacancy, mambo kama hiyo. Ama uko na viatu ya sponsorship, ama uko na uniform, unaweza lete. Ama pipeline kama mko na mafuta ya kuweka ile gari ya kupeleka hawa asubuhi, kitu kama hiyo. Very good. Thank you very much our sponsors. We really appreciate the support you've given to this marathon. Pigia sponsors wetu makofi.
Number 3, CS tafadhali pia utapeana hii. Number 3 goes to Kenneth Kemboi Rotich. Tafadhali najua wewe huwezi kubebwa. A representative of Stanbic, Kenya Pipeline, Standard Media, Wapi Nicholas. Tafadhali come and accompany the guest of honor as you present this. Number 3, Kenneth Kemboi Rotich, 1 million shillings. 1 million shillings. Stanbic, where is the dummy check? Kindly accompany the guest of honor as they present that. Wapi makofi ya Kenneth? I'm told account number yake ni 010006201452. Hiyo inawekwa 1 million Kenya shillings. Na niko na pro box nauza. I think I'll talk to him later on. Another big hand. Tumeambiwa kwamba David Kiplimo Cheboswony is running somewhere in Europe. Tunamwombea pia kuja na hiyo pesa. He was a winner of 1.5 million, number 2, but unfortunately he is not here. We cannot put somebody to pick it because of photos. Mimi nikichukua naweza enda ngambo niseme I was number 2 in Eldoret City Marathon, na hiyo ni uongo. So we shall move on to number 1. The winner of the 2019 Eldoret City Marathon, Bwana Matthew Kipkoech Kisorio. Makofi ya Kisorio, Matthew. Matthew is the winner of 3.5 million, which is equivalent to $35,000. It must be mentioned here that this is the highest paying marathon in Africa. Hata South Africa wajafikisha. This is the highest paying. So another big hand, and the CEO Jambojet shall also present him with some ticket. Sijui ni ya kuenda China ama ya wapi. Another big hand. Pongezi sana Matthew Kisorio.
Na bwana CEO wa Jambojet. Hii ticket ni ya 1 or 2. Unajua bwana uliza hiyo maswali, sema tu tikiti 2. Hata kama haiko itapatikana. hata ule lady one namna hiyo. Asante. All technical officers, the local organizing committee, wale wali organize marathon hii ya Eldoret, sisi tunataka kuambia asanteni sana. It was well organized and we appreciate your effort. Ndio nikaribishe mgeni wetu wa heshima leo, waje nialike Moses Tanui ambaye ni race director na ni two-time Boston Marathon champion. Hapo na injury, lakini atajikaza tu kuja hapa because he has done a good job together with his team. Pamoja na Athletics Kenya organizing committee ya hapa Uasin Gishu wamefanya kazi mzuri, na nimeona Abraham Mutai hapa kutoka Central Rift, na tulikuwa na apologies ya General Joe ambaye ni president wa AK. So Bwana Moses, karibu.
Good morning. Our distinguished guest of the day, Cabinet Secretary or Representative CS Mohammed Elmi, eminent guest of honor, His Excellency Honorable Jackson Arap Mandago, Governor of Uasin Gishu County, His Excellency, they are not here, but they are our sponsors, Excellency Governor Nandi and Elgeyo Marakwet. Again, with special consideration, I want to appreciate the presence of various county executive leaders, our great athletes fraternity, corporate sponsors, and the local business community present. With great humility, I take this opportunity to appreciate invited guests who have traveled far and wide, curiously interrupting their busy schedule to join us in celebrating our sports talents. I'm very pleased today to be part of this historic day, again where our great talented sons and daughters of this nation will be vetted with a accolade of honor for their impeccable performance at international athletic stardom. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is very imperative for us to always remember that while we celebrate our great sports milestone, we have to confront our glaring climate action challenges as they go hand in hand in complementing each other's success or failure. Without much elaborating on this climate change topic, as we are honored with the presence of CS for the Ministry of Environment and Forests, seconded with the county leadership, I have faith the matter is in safe hands for various mitigation action. Plans implementation. Climate change is a cross-cutting development issue that requires high-level political goodwill and support of effective address the risk of maximizing opportunities in presence. As we strive to recognize this day as a day great sportsmen and ladies are celebrated, it should graduate in our minds that sport event tourism is huge and growing globally industry with important economic implications for both the sports and the events, and the impact of travel and tourism related benefits on hosting destinations. A primary function of sport event is to provide the host community with an opportunity to secure high prominence in the tourism marketplace. However, international or regional prominence may be gained with significant social and environmental costs. You will all agree with me that while our athletes are doing their best posting great results in Fathom, it is our duty and responsibility back at home to ensure when visitors from far and wide curiously travel to fact-finding of our success, they should simply be amazed with how well our environment has been kept at acceptable standards. This will, at long term, trigger sustainable sports tourism, hence growth of our economy, job creation, and faster development of our infrastructure. Indeed, pain is gain. Our athletes work tirelessly, hard to achieve performance in high standard. Why they don't weep? Indeed, pain is gain. Our athletes work tirelessly, hard to achieve performance of high standard. Why don't we, as citizens of this great nation, also strive hard to give back to our environment? This is a fundamental question for all of us to ponder over and finally to do something about it, so that the results and positively symbolic. It starts in a small way. Plant a tree, keep a tree, and replace through planting after cutting one. Today, as we celebrate our athletes, the sports fraternity milestone, we cannot afford to bury our heads in the sand and hope the storm will go away over this matter of use of banned athletic performance enhanced drug by athletic competitors. The reasons for the ban are mainly the health risks associated with it, the equality of opportunity for athletes, and the exemplary effect of drug-free sport for the public. It is not in my place to judge or point a finger to, but encourage our upcoming talents to desist from these fights and influence our stars athletics performance who are being celebrated today among many not here with us, who have proved beyond doubts and hard work, no shortcut pays off. Indeed, it is only prudent to safeguard the spirit of sport. Once again, I welcome you all again to a beautiful country of Wasingishu, where I would wish, before you go back to your various destinations, spare some time, a day or two, and visit breathtaking viewpoints and sample our tourism resorts across the county. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Moses. Kwa ruhusa yako, mheshimiwa mgeni wetu. Sijui kwa hii kikao watu wangapi wako na miaka 70? Ndio mkono juu. 70. Wangapi wako na mwaka 70? Mmoja hapa 75. Wangapi wako na 80? Wangapi wanaweza fikiria wakiwa mwaka 80 wanaweza maliza 10 kilometers? Tunataka tusawadi marathon mzee wa mwaka 82 ambaye alimaliza kukimbia kilomita 5, mzee Chepkwony. Madam Deputy County Commissioner, ukisumbuliwa na watu ya ile something, you can hire his services. Hata ukimwona hapa na mwaka 72, watu wa Safaricom wanasema nyoyo. Wacha tupatie, lakini nenye nimeweka tano na Mungu mengi ndio jibu nene. Bas. Watu wa Safaricom. Safaricom as a gift. Kuna mtu mwakilishi wa Safaricom? Kama wako tunabeana kwa niaba yao, Safaricom wamempatia simu na airtime. Na usijaribu kuiba simu ya mzee nani. Tutakutrack. Na iko na airtime. Ndio huyo madam wa Safaricom amekuja. Huyo mzee alimaliza race at 82. Na kumaanisha kwanza sisi wa Afrika tukifanya mazoezi we have a potential of living to 150 years. You can imagine at 82 anamaliza 10 km. Fanya reduction of 2 kilometers after every 5 years. He still has up to around 135. Kabla aanze kukimbia 5 km. Ongao, yeye mazoezi baroni. Kila watu kilomita.
Roboti hivi ni kilomita 15.
Aranguya meyegu goje na nyo. Na mnaona vile mzee anakaa. Sisi wengi kama mimi hata huyo jamaa na kiti tuko na matatizo ya hapa. Kaanga kama huyo mzee nani. Thank you very much Kongo. Mwisho mimi nataka kusema kwa Athletics Kenya. Na pia kwa Wizara ya Sports kwa sababu tuko na mwakilishi wa waziri wa sports. Hapa katika kaunti ya Uasin Gishu tuko na stadium yetu hapa Kipchoge Stadium. Stadium hii imepangiwa kukamilishwa kwa muda mrefu. Tunaomba sasa kwa sababu tuko na ile fedha ya sports fund muweze kuweka pesa ya kukamilisha hii uwanja wa Kipchoge ndio wanariadha wetu wapate mahali mzuri ya kufanya mazoezi. Kama serikali ya kaunti ya Uasin Gishu sisi tumejitolea kujenga upya uwanja wa 64 Stadium. Na tayari tulimaliza designs mwaka huu ambayo tunaenda ya matumizi ya fedha tumeweka kwenye bajeti shilingi milioni 250 ya kuanzisha huo mradi ambao tunanuia kukamilisha kabla ya miaka 2. Katika ward zetu pia tumetenga pesa ya kutengeneza uwanja ndogo ndogo kule kwa ward. Tunaomba kwa sababu hii Kipchoge ndio itakuwa an international standard stadium. Tunaomba wizara watusaidie kukamilisha. Tunaaibika kama kaunti ambaye inatoa wanariadha wengi. Sisi na kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet na kaunti ya Nandi. Na katika kaunti hizi tatu zote hakuna kaunti iko na uwanja ambao unafanya kazi. Na serikali kuu ilikuwa imetenga fedha ya kukamilisha hiyo. Naomba waziri, hiyo wizara ya sports watumie hiyo pesa ambayo imepatikana ya sports fund kukamilisha uwanja hizi. Wanariadha wetu ndio wanaletea sifa nyingi taifa la Kenya. Na mwisho ni kuomba pia Athletics Kenya na wizara ya sports. Tumeona kuna watu wengi wanatoka nchi za ng'ambo wanakuja kufanya maneno ya documentary ya wa athletes na kushoot films. Tunajua hizo filamu zinaenda kutumiwa huko kutengeneza pesa. Nani ana guarantee haki ya mwanariadha kupata pia faida kwa hiyo filamu? Tunataka wale wote ambao wanahusika wakuwa wamekuwa clear na wizara ya sports, Kenya Film Corporation, na pia wakikuja county lazima watueleze. Maana watu wakuja kumangamanga hapa alafu tukue na matatizo kama ile tulikuwa nayo Itemi. Mtu amekuja kwa nia ya kuharibu riadha ya Kenya, kwenda kupiga picha 2-3 na kusema hawa ni wale Kenya wanafanya tumia madawa kwa kukimbia. Tumeona hapa leo wale athletes walishiriki Eldoret City Marathon, the highest paying marathon in the continent. They are running clean sports. Hatutaki watapeli wakuja hapa wajifanya wanafanya filming na nini, mwishowe waharibu sifa ya taifa la Kenya kwa maneno ya riadha. Kwa hivyo sisi kama serikali ya kaunti tutashirikiana. Maneno ya climate change na maneno ya upanzi wa miti. Mimi nataka kuomba CS kwa sababu nawakilisha waziri. Kwanza kabisa serikali itoe amri kali. Kila institution ya serikali lazima wapande 10% wa shamba ambayo wanamiliki kama taasisi ya serikali. Katika kaunti hii tuko na KDF. Wako na karibu eka 16,000. 10% ni eka 1,600. Tunataka ikuwe kwa miti. Moi University wako na eka 3,000. Eka 300 ikuwe kwa miti. University of Eldoret wako na eka 1,800. Eka 180 ikuwe kwa miti. Kaunti ya Uasin Gishu kwa taasisi ambazo ziko nazo siko na eka karibu 1,000. Sisi tunataka kuhakikisha tumeweka miti zaidi ya eka 200. Kila sehemu ya serikali tuanze sisi wenyewe kuongoza from the front. Na tunataka hiyo amri itoke. Next, tunaenda kwa large scale farmers in this country. Pia hao wafanye 10% na wanaweza chagua kama wanataka kufanya commercial forestry farming ambayo itauzwa kama mitibao ama kuni, lakini itakuwa kilimo ya miti ambayo ni biashara. Kwa hivyo sisi kama serikali ya kaunti tuko tayari. Tukishirikiana na serikali kuu sisi tutatekeleza. Na katika kaunti hii Mheshimiwa CAS, sisi tumesema tutaweka kamati ambayo itajumulisha wale wafanyikazi wa taasisi za serikali kuu na serikali ya kaunti. Ndio tuhakikishe sasa tumeimplement hiyo maneno ya 10%. From next year hatutakuwa tunafanya mchezo. Na watu wakikataa kucomply willingly, tunaomba bunge waweke sheria. 10% of your land ikuwe declared public land na ni forest. Alafu watu wapande miti. Hatuwezi kaa tukingoja tukufe tukiangalia. Mwaka hii tumepanda mahindi mara 3 kwa sababu ya kuchelewa kwa mvua. Ukienda kule Narok, Masai Mara, zile ndovu zilikuwanga huko, siku hizi zimekonda zinatembea ni kama malnourished. Hata 5 ilikuwa imenitembelea hapa Tiborua. Walikuwa wanatafuta greener pastures. We must conserve our environment at every cost and we must allocate resources. And I want to urge the National Assembly, when we talk about 2% of our budget going towards funding environmental activities, we must be serious in allocating those resources. Otherwise, we shall be staring at human extinction, starting with this continent in Africa, because we are not doing what is required of us to conserve the environment. While we are the continent with the best climate, with the best soils, we are the paradise on earth. We must commit resources to make sure we keep our environment and sustain and make it habitable. With those few remarks, it's now my humble duty to welcome our chief guest, Honorable Helmi, the Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry Department of Environment and Forestry, to make his remarks. Na tunawakaribisha kwa marathon ya next year, April 19.
Excellency, the Governor of Uasin Gishu, all dignitaries that are here, Assalamu alaikum. I will keep my speech short because a champion of climate change, and we must declare it national now, is the Governor of Uasin Gishu, and he has said everything that needs to be said about that. Secondly, representing my minister, I want to first thank Eldoret City Marathon. It's an excellent thing you have done. But you've done even better by making climate action as your theme. And I'm promising here on behalf of my minister, if you keep that theme next year, we will also be among the sponsors next year. And climate change does not know national government, county government. Ardhi ya Kenya ni ardhi ya Kenya. If we don't do something about it, we perish together. And it's not only Kenya. If you go and cut trees in Uganda, it is going to affect you here. If you cut them in Congo, Tanzania, we are in the same ecosystem. So it means we must do our part. We must have enough trees for our use, and also we must have enough that is going to take care of our environment. So thank you very much for that. Finally, I would like to thank the sponsors. You have seen those young, energetic, and not so young, Mzee who is here right now. If he can do that, why not all of us? To tell all Kenyans, because 1,000 people ran. Can you imagine each one of them knew their theme is about climate change, the message they will spread? My final word is, all counties have something that they celebrate. Here it is marathons. But there are counties that have camel derby, or konangamia even for sports. There are counties that have all sorts of different dancers, different things. Can you make climate change as the vehicle, and we'll be there with you. Governor, I promise that the Amri umesema is already in the law, and the president has given that all, already the law says 10% of your land, even private, you must have a forest there, you must plant trees. Whether you do it for commercial or you do it for conservation, that's up to you, but we need that to happen. So government must show the way. And I promise you that directive you are saying, hopefully will be given to all departments, and we'll join that committee of Eldoret so that it can be shown that it can be done. And if it can be done in Eldoret, it can be done in all counties. And that committee should list all government land, county and national, tuanze hapo. Then the wananchi watatujoin. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.